Hello everyone, and welcome to the December 2019 monthly update. December is looking to be a month of continuations and conclusions. We also have some comics to look at in the Comics Corner portion of the update, and we'll be getting to all of that and more in a bit. But as usual, let's take a look back at what happened in the background in November. The month of November was fairly average in terms of what I've been doing in the background. I've been preparing for next year, 2020. And in doing so, I have taken steps to get a decent step or two ahead of the video production for each channel. This was sidelined by the introduction of new software for video production, but I'm getting past that now and should be set to get those few steps ahead for next year. And now we need to take a look at something else that's coming up for 2020. And of course, that is going to be the news related to the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, also known as COPPA, and how this is going to be affecting the channels and the videos. You may have noticed that some of the newer videos have gone into a restricted mode. That's because my videos have never been intended for the younger audiences. While I don't swear, I don't do anything that would make it where it should be restricted. I've never intended my videos for that audience. And because of that, I've felt the wisest thing I could do is to restrict the videos. That way, none of the issues that COPPA is presenting cause me any problems. And if you want to know what those issues are, just look up COPPA on YouTube. I'm sure you'll find plenty of videos about it. And with that out of the way, let's move on to the December JoRaSe Plays. And this month we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Star Wars Dark Forces. I'm confident this game will last throughout the month. Be sure to check out the JoRaSe Plays channel every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday if you're interested. Then that brings us to the JoRaSeDev video for the month of December. And we're going to be continuing the model production for the new game project we're working on. Head on over to the JoRaSeDev channel on December 14th to see the progress. That brings us to December 3D JoRaSe. And this month we will indeed be concluding the repair of my original Nintendo Wii. Hope everyone enjoyed the previous parts, and I hope you'll enjoy this one as well. Tune in to the 3D JoRaSe channel on December 21st if you're interested in seeing how everything ends up. And that brings us to the possibility of a December unboxing. Sadly, there will not be an unboxing video for the month of December. Items are lined up for January. And now it's time to hand things off to Comics Corner. Here we have the issue 16 from IDW of Sonic the Hedgehog. And this is the one that I've already put in the plastic. Real nice image of all the characters there. We've got Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, Amy, Blaze, Shadow, Charmy Bee, Vector, Espio, Silver, Big the Cat, Whisper the Wolf, Tangle the Lemur, Rouge the Bat, and some Chow down here. And at the top behind everyone are the Wisps. So a real nice presentation there. I like it. And here's the one we'll be looking at. Same issue number, different cover. This is the cover A. The other was cover B. And we've got a
and a dripping handprint right there, done like that. So it should be interesting, whatever's going on in here. Let's take a look. And here's the back of the cover page here. We've got the 3 alternate covers. Here's the one that I showed earlier, and here's the one we're looking at now. And this would be the alternate. I think the ones we have are the best of the 3. On to the actual story, we have our recap as usual, followed by the roll call. So this time we've got Sonic the Hedgehog, Miles Tails Prower, Dr. Eggman, Tangle the Lemur, and Dr. Starline. And it looks like this time we got Tangle going to visit Tails. Get inside and Sonic's running in a giant hamster wheel. And might be a good thing for Sonic. While Tails is still running his tests, Sonic is catching Tangle up to speed on everything. But it looks like Sonic's speed is able to fix the infection. And in Eggman's new flying fortress, we see him and Dr. Starline walking through the mixing vats of the metal virus stuff. And preparing to drop it onto a certain city or town. And it's all being dumped right onto the village that took him in when he was not a crazed maniac, the one we saw in the first couple of issues of this comic run. And now, due to the exposure that has occurred, everyone in this village will be infected and then sent out to infect the rest of the world. And it looks like Sonic's speed has cured him. Or has it? Good thing you noticed before touching Tangle, because that would have been worse than a fall. It would have meant another infection. And so it looks like Sonic's got to run to try to burn this off and investigate possible sources where Eggman's going to drop his payload. We already know. And Tangle's giving Tails a bit of encouragement. And here we have issue 77, cover A variant of the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic comic from IDW. And it looks like we're continuing with Cosmos in this one. So let's dive in and see what we've got. And on the inside of the cover, we've got our 3 optional covers. Cover A, the one that we've got. Then cover B. And the cover that doesn't really match anything, but that's what that one's more or less supposed to do. And at the top, we can see we've got Spike, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, and Princess Cadence. So I think this one's taking place in the Crystal Empire. And as before, we've got more background as to where Cosmos came from. And seems she came and just crash landed outside Discord's home. And it looks like the group that has been chosen to wear the currently gathered stars are en route to find the last one themselves. While the remaining in our group of star searchers have made their way to the Crystal Empire, and Rarity really does bring in a whole lot of luggage with her wherever she goes. They meet up with Cadence and head to the Crystal Market to see if they can find it. And Spike views it as an all-you-can-eat buffet. And while he's giving Rainbow Dash and Cadence a little lesson on the finer points of gem eating, Rarity seems to have found the star. It is apparently not that well attached. Cadence catches it, and we know what happens when this look is present. The rest of the star bearers know exactly where to go. And more about what happened when Cosmos was broken up into stars before, and what led Discord to being turned into his statue self. Fluttershy talks Discord into actually helping everyone instead of running away and hiding like he wants to do. And indeed, he frees everyone from the cage they were in and takes everyone along the way to get the others. Sadly, where the others are happens to have just coincided with the arrival of the other bearers, meaning Cosmos is now whole again in a certain form. this form to be specific. Things aren't looking too good for everyone at the moment. And that just happens to be when Discord and the others pop in. And she's so happy to see Discord. And he's not happy to see her at all.
Well, I hope you enjoyed those comics as much as I did. And now it's time for some concluding thoughts. November, similar to October, has provided time to prepare for the future. As we move further into December, I hope everyone has a wonderful end-of-year experience. Thanks in advance, everyone, for watching my videos this past year. Have a great month, everyone, and see you all in the upcoming videos.
Hey there, everyone. Just wanted to thank you all for watching this video. And if you did enjoy it, remember to give me a like and a subscribe if you are so inclined. Also, I do have a Patreon. The links are in the description below. You can have your name in the credits here as well.